time to talk about whatever you want to call this shoe.
I think it's the
Kataleyna.
Yeah,
or Kataleyna.
I think it's the Kataleyna.
Okay, either way.
Actually, we did have a Kataleyna many years ago, and then we also had an Elena. So
with
this
the
is just
Leyna, I think you're right. It's a Kataleyna. That's what. That's our story. We're sticking with that.
I mean, you could do Kataleyna.
I mean, super, super stylish and super cute with, of course, the Clarks DNA. You'll have your choice of black. You'll have your choice of the tan leather, gorgeous, or you'll have the choice of the black suede. This does come in medium width sizes 5 through 10, whole and half sizes 11 and 12, in wide 6 through 10, whole and half sizes, and size 11. Oh, if you're gonna wear a heel, for me, this is the way to do it. Oh gosh,
what do you love?
Sharp. Everything. First of all, I love that it's a pointy toe. I know we don't do a ton, but we've got animation to explain how the pointy toe that Clarks does is going to be a little bit different. And I love that we're talking about a center set kitten heel. So that means you're stable when you're wearing this with that flare. So it's a little bit more substantial. And although it's 2 3/4 inches, you have a lot of underfoot support.
Look at that shot. This is what the heel looks like. It's not that stiletto kitten heel. It's under 3 inches. Look at the ground contact. It's like a half circle. You are going to feel incredibly stable and supported. We had a style called the Linvale, which I wore like when I was 9 months pregnant with Danica. If you are going to wear a pointy toe boot at that stage of your life, it has to be comfortable. And this is even more comfortable. Thank you, Scott.
This is so cute.
This has incredible grip and traction. So it's actually, the Linvale was a different outsole. It was actually extremely smooth. So we've updated it. But it's the toe box that works wonders. So there's volume at the toe box. A lot of time when you wear a pointy toe, it looks like this. And you're like, where does my toes
even
go?
Fit in there?
This is giving you volume. There's also a lot of space at the ball of the foot. So I'm an 8.5. I'm a true 8.5 in these. There's also that easy on zipper that goes all the way down and opens so generously, because look at the gore on the opposite side. But to me, again, the wow factor, and we've kind of seen this look throughout the fall for Clarks, it's smooth leather in the front, and then incredible embossing in the back. Embossing is when you have 2 hot plates with a design and you press them against the leather or the suede to imprint the design. There's no cracking. There's incredible smoothness all the way. You see the shine and the quality in the leather. This is
a sexy
Ooh,
boot.
I love that.
Yeah, I love a sexy boot in the morning.
In the morning in particular.
Well, in the evening too.
Afternoon delight
when you
all
see
day.
We're not there yet. When you look at this on Alicia and Suzanne,
cute outfit.
I mean, super, super sexy. Now, to be honest, I think Suzanne should have on the tan, and I think Alicia should have on the black.
Oh, I like Alicia with the tan from the denim and the tan in the sweater. I think, not to disagree, I mean, I think they're that versatile that you can easily switch. I do think Suzanne could also do the tan. I do agree.
But since we're not trying to make you guys change every outfit with every boot, we're gonna let that go. But honestly, I love the profile of the opening at the top is a little bit narrower. So once again, if you were to wear that today's special value with just a slight boot over the NYDJ, it's gonna slide over the top of that, no problem.
For sure.
It looks flattering on the leg. What we want to do is make our ankles look skinny, right? So that the rest of your leg looks longer. This, because it comes in just a smidge, does that, right? And notice that it's cut above the ankle, so there's nothing rubbing against the ankle bone, but it's still below the calf. So if the fullness of your calf is always a problem trying to find a higher boot, then here again, you don't have to worry about it.
And this is our collection line. So this is our true attention to detail. Our designers travel all over the world. They see the trends, they get inspired, and then we infuse it with Clarks comfort. So even though this is a pointy kitten heel boot, This is comfortable. This is going to feel incredible. It has your ultimate comfort footbed. So again, padding right where you need it at the ball of the foot. In this style in particular, the comfort really comes from the toe box, the way that there's so much space here, there's so much volume. I truly picture, like, we lived in Manhattan for 8 years, and I used to cover events on Madison, Bryant Park, Fifth Avenue. This is so like, wear this with a gorgeous, like especially the tan, like a cream slack with a turtleneck, and then that nice coat, like a wool coat that ties like this. That's why I'm doing that.
Yeah.
Those are my years of improv.
That's good. I got it.
Reliving the moment.
I already told the story about my full-length maxi coat in winter white that I spent more than I should have when I bought it, and I left it in a coat check and someone stole it.
Oh my God, that hurts.
I mean, it was, can I tell
very
you,
violating.
I was so devastated. And here's the thing, the person that took the coat, I know, was thinking that the coat, when they saw it, they thought it was their coat, because the coat that was left behind was a similar shape.
But not the quality.
But it was not the coat.
Oh,
and
no.
it was not the length, because
You're
so they saw this coat and they were like, okay, well, upgrade. They took mine and left me that ratty coat. I will never get over that.
I'm sorry,
but anyway, I digress. Here's
but
the thing.
this would have looked good with that.
This would have been.
So if that lady's watching,
fabulous.
who has
you
your
know
coat.
who you are, and karma is, one of those things. It is a real thing. But here's the thing, what I love about this is that, as someone who typically wears the flat shoes, you know that, I'm not going to pretend that I wear a lot of heels. On the days when I do want to step into something like this, I could, because it's a Clark boot. The animation, I don't know if we have the graphic that shows that pointy
with
toe.
the Linvale, if you want to look up, like the Linvale Jericho has it.
Yeah.
All the Linvale styles. This is the same toe box.
It's the same toe box. So although it is not what's called a Linvale, the idea is a toe box that is designed to give you more volume in your toes. So it doesn't taper down on top of your toe where your toe is stuffed in there and you're fighting to keep yourself on the shoe. It's going to fit and give you this kind of space that you need inside there. This shoe is flying out of here. So once again, if you want this boot, please don't wait. We have it in the black leather, fewer than 100. We have it in the tan leather, 200 remaining, and we have it in the black suede.
I love black suede.
100.
Oh man, I wear a lot of. No, this is all smooth.
That looks like
suede.
velvet almost.
I was just gonna say I love all suede because I do wear a lot of tights and dresses, and I was so excited to do this show today because I got to bring out this old thing and breathe new life into it.
I'm impressed that this whole thing still fits, man. That's something you should be.
It's a shift dress, so
no. Just accept the compliment.
Thank you,
and say,
Jane.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yes.
I think when you wear an opaque tight, suede is the way to go. I like smooth leather with an opaque tight, but not as much. I'm just being honest. There's something so lengthening.
It's matte. It's that matte finish all the way down.
Oh, it's just perfect. Don't wait on this. We don't do a ton of this. So, and I think a lot of this show had those styles where we don't bring a ton of the block heels. We don't bring it but if you're going to take a risk and be like, I've always wanted to try a pointy toe, I just love how elegant it is. This is the time to do it.
And it's not too extreme. So you get the look, but you get the comfort of Clarks. They don't do it if they don't think it's going to be a comfortable all-day wear shoe. $99.98 is the price, a sale price on this. 4 payments of $25 per month will get this home. So a quick reminder, there's your black leather, and that does have the embossing on it. 100 remaining, that's been the most popular. Here is the tan, and that also has the beautiful embossing, 200 remaining there. And then your black suede, 6
there
dozen.
It is.
Here, yes, thank you. There it is. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you finding that. All right, so talk through this really quick.
The other pointed toe would be smushed. You can see the toes are not happy. In our pointy toe collection, we're giving you space. It's like resting as you normally would.
Exactly, and you can see the effect of what that is when your toes don't have room to spread out. That's when the pain starts.
Thank you for doing that. I know that was hard to find,
Thanks,
so
Scott.
thank you.
All right. Oh, Zach, thank you.
Sorry.